What's up, everyone? It's your boy Osito Adventures, and today I'm with the infamous
Junior the Detailer,
and we are I Am Detailing. And as you guys can see, guys, we are at Home Depot and we're looking for some work. Nah, but to be realistically, guys, we are at Home Depot asking people how much would you pay for a detail, and what would you want to be included in that detail, and what's that price range. So with that being said, guys, please stick around for this video because it's gonna be a banger.
and remember, guys, we are asking people for their opinion. What would they pay, and how much they think they should be paying. So all of that is included.
And just stick around, guys, because some of the results are gonna be unbelievable. That being said, guys, first and foremost, me and my brother want to give a huge shout out to Danny's Auto Detailing and Hunters. I think they were some of the first ones to do a video like this, so we're gonna show credit to them and, you know, drop something similar. So like I said, we hope you guys enjoy this banger. Yeah. So we wanted to ask you, have you ever got your vehicle detailed?
I have not.
You have not gotten your vehicle detailed?
No.
Perfect. With that being said, typically when you wash or maintain your vehicle, how do you go about it?
I don't really. I might not be the right person to ask.
No worries. Every answer works for us. This is an experiment to help out other detailers and just get an idea.
Gotcha.
So typically I would assume you probably just take it through the drive-through or like just to a local spot where they wash it for you, correct?
To be honest, I actually haven't gotten my car washed ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see, there we go. We got an idea, guys, of some people, you know, just don't really care much about, you know, the outside of the vehicle. They just want to make sure that it's running in perfect conditions. So that's why sometimes, you know, us detailers want to charge a lot, but sometimes, you know, they don't. That's not what they're here for. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Have a great one, okay?
You too.
Thank you. All right, so we kind of get an idea right there, guys, that you know, sometimes they don't really care about the outside of the vehicle. They just want to make sure that it's getting them from point A to point B. With that being said, let's see if we can ask somebody else. I don't want to pick up too much of your time. You look like a busy man, but I'm gonna come looking for you. You know, I'll put it on my YouTube channel. I'll go to the podcast. Good. Thank you. Perfect. So the questions I'm gonna be asking you is I'm sure you have a vehicle, correct?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle do you drive?
I drive my dad's car. It's 2007.
Perfect. And have you ever taken that vehicle, or have your father ever taken that vehicle to go get detailed?
Detailed?
Yeah.
No, but sometimes I wax my own cars.
Okay, nice. So you went into a little bit of detailing yourself, correct?
Yeah, not on like a professional level. I don't use like rotaries or anything like that.
Got it, but hand wax and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool. So in your idea, what would you pay for a detail? Let's just say for a deep interior cleaning with the outside, maybe with like wax.
Oh, you said mostly exterior?
We would do a nice deep cleaning in the inside, but we would also do a wax in the outside.
Okay. Yeah, probably something around like, if it's, I feel like the interior takes a lot of time.
Correct.
To get that clean, depending on the type of service the car needs. I'd probably pay something like $200.
$200.
Yeah, if not like, you know, a little bit more. It depends on how much time is put into it.
Got it. So, you know, if you feel like they're actually there for quite some time, you know, putting in that work, you feel like they should get rewarded for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time. That's really helpful. We're doing an experiment to help other detailers get an idea of, you know, what they could price the range. There's a lot of new detailers coming out and they're having trouble with this. So,
yeah, I see.
You know, we're kind of helping them out.
I see.
So, thank you so much. And you want to give a shout out to anybody?
No shout out. Just say, hey, thanks for.
Thank you, man. It's good to know, man.
Truly appreciate it, okay? And I'm Isaac, by the way. This is my brother Junior.
Junior.
Junior the
Okay.
detailer. You can find me on Instagram.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, they go to like a normal like drive-in car wash or like you know,
Correct.
just one of those car wash stations, like
Right.
60,
Correct.
70 bucks already, right?
Yeah, correct.
And,
So,
you know, they're reusing rags and you know,
it's
you know,
all, yeah, or
getting the micro
sometimes,
scratches
you know,
going on and
Yeah,
all that.
scratches are going in on the paint.
sometimes they're even using brushes and stuff
Exactly,
like that.
yeah, or using the brushes from the wheels on the car.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you got an idea right
A
there.
little bit, yeah.
Hey, well, thank you so much for your
Alright,
time.
guys.
What was your name again?
I'm Jackson.
Hola, chicos. ¿Cómo se me encuentran? Mire, yo tengo un negocio chico y también tengo una página de YouTube. Nomás les quería hacer 3 simples preguntas, si es posible. Se trata de autos. No sé si usted tenga otro auto personal en la casa que cuando lo llevan a lavar, ¿cómo lo lavan? No sé si puedo dar un poquito de su tiempo, oiga. ¿Cómo lo lavan? Hay que decir, si lo llevas a una persona que te lo lave, o hay que decir, alguien viene a tu lugar y te lo lava, o típicamente nomás casi usa la máquina como de las gasolineras.
Pues en vez de las gasolineras, en vez de nadie me lo lavan a mi casa.
Ok, so a veces tienes un detailer que va a tu casa. Y cuando ese detailer va a tu casa, ¿qué precio te pide para hacer un detalle, que decir, de su auto? ¿O qué es lo que te cobra?
Depende, si es nomás afuera, unos 60, 70 dólares, si es todo, unos 120.
Unos 120, ok, perfecto. Nos hubiera sido casi una 120 la básica, pero de adentro y afuera, ¿correcto? Ok, perfecto. ¿Y qué tal si le hago unas preguntas a usted, oiga, está bien? Perfecto. Usted cuando agarra su vehículo limpiado, hay que decir, ¿cómo lo hace? ¿Lo lleva a una gasolinera o alguien viene a su lugar y se lo hace? ¿Cómo será?
Mire, la verdad yo nunca lavo carro porque lo lavo casi. Ahorita tengo una troquita, pero es demasiado viejita. No la lavo,
Ok.
la uso para trabajo así de
Para trabajo, lo que
landscaping.
necesite, ¿verdad?
Sí, a veces la lavo yo, pero no es carro viejito.
Dile que sí, qué es lo que piensa en lo que uno cobra para un detalle.
Correcto, hay que decir que hubiera pagado si uno viene y le limpia, hay que decir todo lo que está adentro, alfombras, lo deja bien limpio y afuera también le echan una lavadita, pero le ponen una protección a la pintura con el brillo. Hay que decir wax. ¿Quién hubiera pagado por un trabajo así?
No, hay amigos que he oído yo que pagan porque le aspiren y todo eso. Más que todo la aspirada, ya la pulida y todo. No sé cuánto. La verdad nunca lo he hecho yo, pero solo la aspirada y todo está en 80 más o menos.
Unos 80.
Sí, que le aspiren y le lavan su carro, pero no lo pulen.
Y
Ya pulido, lo que es más caro.
correcto. Y usted, oiga, la última pregunta, yo sé que está ocupado. Si le hubieran hacido una limpia, así una profunda de adentro, hay que decir los asientos y la carpeta, y también afuera le ponen una protección de brillo, hay que decir un wax. ¿Usted hubiera pagado por algo así, no usted?
Unos 200 dólares.
Unos $200. Ok, muchas gracias, chicos, gracias por su tiempo, lo doy. Muchas gracias por eso. Que tengan buenas. Good stuff. No worries. So, first question is, I'm assuming this is your vehicle? Perfect. Then whenever you, let's say for instance, you wash or you maintain your vehicle, how do you go about it? Do you go typically to like a gas station, or do you have a mobile retailer come to your location and service it?
No, I don't know the details. I like to do it myself.
Oh, you like to do it yourself. I can see you have them in wires right there and stuff like that. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time no more. I'm going to just simply ask you, if somebody was to deep clean your vehicle from the inside, take care of your leather, do your carpets and everything, and then follow up from the outside with at least the wax, how much would you be willing to pay for something like that?
As far as I know, detailing, I don't know, hundreds probably.
Possibly 100?
Yeah.
Okay. For instance, let's just say, for instance, they will take them about 4 to 5 hours. Do you still think it's worth 100?
Well, 4 to 5 hours. I don't know. What is the average? Like $50 an hour? $40 an hour?
I would say, I'm assuming that type of job will cost closer to the 300 to 400 range.
Okay.
Would that be something that you would take on for that type of job?
Okay. I can tell that as I'm a project manager in construction, and I'm getting $50 an hour. So.
$50 an hour.
Yeah,
Because
so
you're doing a lot of labor, correct?
Yes.
Perfect.
So,
So
yeah, I would pay, I don't know,
200.
I think
Okay.
it's a fair price.
That seems like a fair price to a lot of mobile detailers.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I'm gonna let you go. I know you're busy. Thank you so much for your time. Okay.
No problem.
You have a great one.
Thank you.
As you guys can see, he said maybe $200 to $300, but he's closer at that 200 range. You know, we're asking them how much would they pay for a job with the, you know, basically a deep cleaning and interior cleaning, possibly shampoo, you know, and then follow up in the outside with the wash and wax. So, what are your thoughts so far? Sorry about that, guys. I recently got these new microphones, you know, and I'm hoping the sound quality is better. But I did slip up and I forgot to connect some cables. So the first clips, unfortunately, were not used with this microphone. So hopefully you can hear things properly. But with that being said, guys, we're out here trying to find another victim. Nah, but yeah, we're just trying to ask a few more questions. Hopefully people don't mind. So first and foremost, my name is Isaac, and there's my brother Junior, the detailer, and we're small business detailers out of the Bay Area.
Are you hiring?
We're not hiring, unfortunately.
No,
So,
I'm a detailer too.
oh really? Hey, so perfect right there. That's crazy right there. So if you don't mind us asking, what do you typically charge for interior cleaning with shampooing and then outside like a wax application?
Some wax,
Yeah, let's just say
polish,
no polish, probably just a wax, you know, 3-month protection type of thing or something like that.
full interior,
Yeah, full interior with shampooing.
$200.
$200. Perfect. If you were to throw in some polishing on there, what would that bring it up to?
300,
About 300. Perfect.
50 minimum.
250 minimum.
Yeah.
In average, how long do you think that would take you?
For inside and out, at least 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
About 4.5 hours. Perfect. Hey, thank you so much. Before I do let you go, what kind of vehicle do you drive? And on your days off or whenever you get time, how do you maintain your own vehicle as a detailer?
I keep it waxed.
You keep it waxed,
Clay it.
clay it. Perfect. And do you maintain your vehicle like once a month, twice a month, or something?
I usually good sealant wax, so like every 6 months.
Every 6 months. Perfect. And so whenever you do come around to maintain it, it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Perfect. Saves you time, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. What was your name?
Tony.
Tony. Big shout out to Tony. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it, Tony. And also,
what do you guys advertise?
so we're actually doing a small experiment, you know, asking people what would they pay for a detail for other detailers starting off, because, you know, recently since I started a year ago,
Yeah.
but since I started, I've seen so much detailers come out too.
Yeah.
And there's always that one question: what do you charge? What do you charge?
It
And
ain't cheap, man.
and it ain't cheap, and it's a lot of labor. So that's also what we're actually trying to educate the clients to, let them know that it's not easy to do this.
Yeah.
And so that's why sometimes we price what we price, because it takes time. And then that
Hey, real quick,
uh-huh.
when I used to do my side jobs, I would do a basic interior, not even a full shampoo. I'd do a little spot carpet clean,
Uh-huh.
dress the interior, you know, but nothing crazy.
Nothing
But
crazy.
for the outside, the outside full polish,
Uh-huh.
clay bar, and a good wax. That alone,
Uh-huh.
just that basically minimum 150 to 200.
At least, right?
Correct.
Yes, because you know
Get into doing full shampoo
uh-huh.
interiors. That in itself, even if you didn't even touch the outside, that's 150. So you're looking at inside and out, not a penny less than 300.
I would agree right there, you know, because it's a lot of labor, a lot of work, and the products and everything that goes into it, correct? Hey, well, thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please let me know in the comment section that you enjoyed it. That way we could drop something similar to this. You know, at first I was hesitant. I wasn't sure if I wanted to drop something like this, as two great YouTubers already did it. But I figured I'd knock it out, you know, and throw my little twist in there. And with that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to my brother, Junior the Detailer, for helping me put this video together. Man, that was definitely a fun time out there, you know, asking these questions. And as you guys seen, we actually ran into a few people that do detailing, have done detailing, or sometimes do it on their own personal vehicles, and some of them just didn't really care about it, you know. So it was a fun experience, and I know, you know, in the process I was kind of stuttering a bit, you know. I was a little nervous myself walking up to, you know, strangers, you know, and I'm asking them a question, you know. So you know, it took me a little bit to get up in the groove. By the time, you know, we were on the road, I noticed that my thing was not hooked up. So most of the content, you know, or at least the sound quality was not up there. So I do plan on dropping another video like this. So with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoy it, please let me know in the comment section so we drop something similar like this. If you want us to go to a different location, let us know and we'll make sure to do that. With that being said, it's your boy Osito and Adventures, and I'm gone. Remember, every day is a blessing and every struggle is a lesson. So don't be stressing.